Hello YouTubes, that's a bush. Pretty, isn't it? Oh, well, that's prettier though, isn't it? Oh yes, we like the look of that. Right, there it is, the CBR250R with its nice little Delcovic fitted. But yeah, so this is now an update after 3 months of ownership. I've owned it now for 3 months, and thought I'd give you an update. Now we've got the Delcovic fitted. I haven't done any other mods to it. Pretty sure I haven't. No, that's all I've done. It's the Delcovic. It's been serviced and whatever since, but can't really show you that. But there it is. Looks pretty, doesn't it now, with the Delcovic? I think it does anyway. Very nice. It's funny how that stainless steel goes sort of off silver colour where it gets the blooming hot. But it makes a difference having that on. It revs much more freely now. I won't say it's giving it more power, but it revs a lot freer. It's obviously getting rid of the exhaust gases a lot quicker, and you can whiz up through the box a bit quicker with it, so you can get to speed a little bit quicker. Let's get back on. Right, we have now done 3,040 miles at 2,100, so we've done 900 miles, which you probably think isn't a lot in 3 months, but for someone who only rides for pleasure, that probably is a lot actually. Give it a rev, see if the microphone picks up the noise. There you go. That's what it sounds like. And that's the noise I get in my ear when I'm riding, but I have noticed that when I edit the videos, it don't sound half as good. But there you go. That's probably the mic just trying to cut the noise out. So, what do I think of it after 3 months of ownership? Well, funny enough, still loving it. Still absolutely loving it. So now it's got the Delcovic, it revs a lot more freely, and seems to get up to the speed of that, not bloody lots quicker, but a little bit quicker. I mean, it might just be an illusion because it's making a noise, but to me it seems to get up there just a little bit quicker. It still handles like a dream, you know, you can still pick out your line, and it gets you around that corner quite nicely. If you want to move your line, you can still just flick it about wherever you want to. Oh, going too fast here, sorry. We've got some mud on the road here. Yeah, so yes, after 3 months, still loving it very much. It's, it does everything I want it to do, you know. Lots of people have said to me, not on YouTube, but people I spoke to, like, you know, you meet bikers and that, you know, do you think you'll get bored of it? I probably will get bored of it eventually. I perhaps want something bigger with a bit more power, but as I say, at the moment I ride it quite a lot. You know, if it's not raining, I'll take it out to try and, you know, make the most out of it. So you know, at the moment it's getting ridden quite a lot, and I'm enjoying it more every day I go out on it. So I don't know if I will get bored of it, but if I do, then we'll trade it in for something a bit bigger next year, maps. Like an idiot. But at the moment it suits its purpose, you know, what I bought it for. It's loads of fun to ride, it's comfortable, it does what you ask it to do. You seem to be able to push it as hard as you like into bends, you know. and then it will stay there. Probably be better with some stickier tyres in that respect, but as I say, I don't ride in the wet, so I'm not looking for sticky tyres at the moment. It's just as nice and exciting to ride as the first time I got on it, and every time I go out on it, it puts a smile on my face. And now I'm just going to take you for a ride in the countryside. Wake everyone up with my noisy exhaust. I should be awake now anyway. Christ, it's 11:30. Gone. So if this is the sort of riding you enjoy round the country lanes, get yourself one of these. Let's do a see if we can do a 0 to 60. Ready, here we go. 60. Yeah, she goes, the old girl. Along, you see. So there we are then, tubers. That's our thoughts on the CBR250R after 3 months of ownership, and that's how we like to ride it, and that's how it likes to be ridden. I'm going to be honest with you, it's very good for riding on little country roads that are twisty and not very well made, shall we say. It behaves very well on those roads. behaves very well on all roads really, motorways, you know, whizzes along, holds the same speed as everyone else, you know, 70, 75, overtake at 80, back in at 75 again, you know, that sort of travelling. It will do that all day long if you asked it to. But as long as you look after it and maintain it properly, give it its services, change its little bit of oil, it doesn't hold a lot of oil, but changes a little bit, it does hold, at the right intervals, it will last you a long time.